talking about Mahito. Mahito.
Hello.
Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator and he tries to kiss the girl.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Mahito. Now Mahito is crazy as shit though. Patient.
Greetings once
002.
again, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all back to the asylum, our very special place for the cuckoo of cockeyed and the mentally insane. And ladies and gentlemen, today we have a doozy. Today we'll be diving into the mind of a man that has terrorized the entire city, traumatized a 15-year-old little boy, and I'ma just be honest with you.
Cause Wayne don't do that.
Cause it's insufferable. And if you hate this nigga, I don't blame you. Patient
I don't hate him,
002,
he clean.
Mahito.
He cold.
Now, before we start, I have made a change in the scoring system of the asylum. Now on the sanity meter, instead of 5 levels, there are now 10. And if they commit one of these certain actions that is listed, the meter will go up to how much the action is worth.
Okay, hold up. We gotta. Okay. Okay, a little bit of lost sanity is a half a point. Extra T, half a point. Unhinged behavior, half a point. Diabolical tendencies, half a point. Mass murder, 3. Okay. Multi-kill, 2. Kill, 1.
Is listed. The meter will go up to how much the action is worth.
What if they drop a UAV though? I'm chatting.
And now with that out the way, it is time to commence rehabilitation.
What if they drop a nuke though?
Chapter 1.
fault, I'm chatting.
Junpei, the Fool. Poor old little Junpei. A very tragic tale, to be honest.
Junpei
now,
ass,
as
bro.
we can see, this little is getting his ass beat by some bullies. And why they beating his ass, you may ask? Simple. They was trying to impress a bitch.
She ugly as fuck
Really,
too.
nigga?
Some mid at
They was
that.
going
Look
for
at her
swag.
Strong ass face, nigga. Oh, sharp ass chin, bitch built like
The nigga chin.
and then look at this sorry ass teacher just watching the student getting his ass beat like.
And the
"Oh,
teacher-
shit, that ain't my problem."
And the teacher told us something. They thought he was.
Huh?
They thought it was
So they ended up
friends.
beating his ass.
Bullshit.
And posting it on Instagram, clowning him, because obviously these dudes is trying to run a train on them tracks. But later on, after this,
was just a
Junpei
pick
goes
on
to
bro.
the movies to skip school. And while he's at the movie, what do you know? The Three Stooges are there yapping their ass off with their goddamn cell phone in the goddamn theater. That fucking bright ass cell phone, like, turn that shit the fuck off. And then they hear yapping like, yo man, I think she's gonna let us hit, bro. But out of nowhere, this dirty ass nigga pops up right behind them and says,
Uh-huh.
oh my gosh, you guys are so rude. Didn't you read the disclaimer? No cellular devices allowed. And
Yeah,
this man
Mahito.
uses his special, disgusting ass technique, idle transfiguration, or what I like to call it, the cheese touch.
No, that's accurate as fuck.
These niggas into, I don't know. The first dude looked like he got a pair of testicles on his head. The second nigga looking like Roger from American Dad. And the
I
third
didn't
dude,
peep that.
I don't know, bro. Just gave him a big ass forehead. But right off
Why
the
they-
bat,
why do
that's
Rihanna
a
like that?
multi-kill. This nigga's a level
Cut
2
the
right
nigga.
out the gate. And you know what? For putting his dirty ass unwashed hands on another man's face? Yeah, that's unhinged behavior at a half. So after Junpei just witnessed a triple homicide, Junpei thought to himself, oh my god, I just witnessed a whole serial killer. But he did kill my bullies, and that was kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go follow him. So this dumb ass nigga decides to follow bro down a dark alley.
That is hella dumb,
Bro,
though.
Are you dumb? Nigga just witnessed a triple homicide and said, let me go follow the killer. But no, this is where we start to see how despicable this man Mahito is. So he turns around and says, you can see me, yes. I see you want to learn the dark arts, yes. And obviously,
Yo.
since Junpei is basically having a terrible life right now, he's like, yeah, teach me what you just did, bro. So Mahito takes him back to his evil lair in the sewers, and he just starts teaching them about cursed spirits and cursed energy, and is obviously just manipulating and taking advantage of a kid with a pretty shitty mental state right now. So then later on one day, he ends up hearing something down the tunnel, and while he's looking down at Mahito pops in his face, and he tells him, you hear it, don't you, boy? My experiments, would you care to take a look? So he takes him back here, and he shows him this big ass glob and tells him, now you see my young boy, this is Big Bertha.
Nigga sound like
It's a
Pops.
fat bitch I found on the side of the road. So I wondered, could I make her even bigger? It gets worse. Then this nigga says, "You see that little turd you're holding in your hand? That was a midget named Eduardo." I mean, he was already a midget.
Baby
So
alien.
if I can make him even smaller.
This nigga is trash.
This man is disgusting. He is out here doing human experimentation. And what makes it worse, these people are technically still alive. This is straight unhinged behavior. Like, this nigga is a different type of sick. He is treating humans like Play-Doh. So later on after this, Nanami ends up finding Mahito.
Nanami!
Wastes no time.
My
He
nigga.
puts a machete on this ugly bastard. So he ends up chopping off his hand. But just look at this nasty nigga. Bro's just twirling around his hand like,
Helicopter, helicopter.
so then he fixes his hand and pulls out more of his cursed turds and just starts shooting them at him. They got the damn gum fruit. And this next part is just terrible. Look at this. Nanami standing on the thing and the cursed turd starts talking and saying, just reminding us that these people are still alive. They just got turned into Play-Doh. So then Mahito
Looks like time is
rushes
up.
and hits
What you
him with
mean?
a dose of the cheese
Oh.
touch. And then look at him back up. This nigga got horse legs. Blood turned into a stallion. More. And he had Nanami on his
And
heels.
they cold,
He was
I don't
like,
care,
"Ah,
bro.
hell no." So
Nanami
Mahito
is
ends up
cold.
hitting him off this ledge and gives us a nice good daily dose of zest. Cause why are his toes out?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Dog, who animated this scene? This nigga got his stinky ass, nasty ass toes out and everything. Straight diabolical. So Nanami cuts off Bro's foot, tells him, "Put on some shoes, you dirty ass nigga." And Bro said, "I'm making a strategic retreat, my nigga, because you stink." And just drops a bunch of debris on him. And then after the fight, look at this nasty bastard. This nigga turned into a fucking worm. Like, bro, what is that? Nigga built like the Alaskan bullworm. So after the
I
fight,
said the same shit when I was watching that
tragedy
shit.
occurs with yours truly behind it. So Junpei and Itadori end up becoming pretty good friends. Shit, Itadori's even at his house sharing a meal with him.
Bro,
and his
dude, you
mom.
so fucking ass.
After Itadori leaves, one of Sukuna's fingers appear at his house in front of his mama, and voila, someone behind her was looking real hungry. The next morning, his mama's corpse is discovered, and half of the body is bit off from the waist down. And
You had me heated on, bro.
guess who probably set this shit up? Oh, you guessed it. Ta-da! This motherfucker. This man planted one of Sukuna's fingers in his house and got his mama killed. And guess what? It wasn't just Mahito. Geto had some shit to do with this as well. These scheming ass niggas. But no. Here's the crazy
at
part.
reading shit,
After
bro.
his mom's death, Mahito starts talking to him and saying, "Oh man, I'm so sorry about your mom, bro. Obviously somebody set you up with this finger. Do you know anybody that was a jujutsu sorcerer that was probably in your house last night having dinner with you?"
Is this nigga serious?
Sick ass nigga, bro. Man is out here trying to set Itadori up, bro. Diabolical ass nigga at a half. So later on after this, Mahito and Geto end up going to Junpei's high school, and they end up casting a veil, and Junpei walks in looking like a school you-know-who, and just starts to beat the shit out of one of his bullies because he thinks that he paid Yuji to set him up. Oh man, the way he manipulated this kid is horrible. So
That
for
nigga,
like a
bro,
good
he's
5
so
minutes,
weak and dumb.
Itadori and Junpei have a little squabble. So after they're done with their little
You
friendly
just beating the
squabble,
fuck out of him.
Itadori uses talk no jutsu. Mahito comes from the stairs and he's like, "Hey, how's it going, guys? Are you guys done f***ing around
School
yet?"
threat. Oh, bro.
And pins Itadori on the wall. So Junpei's like, "Huh, what's going on? Mahito, stop this. You're not a bad person."
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So after Junpei finally comes to his senses, Mahito comes behind him and tells him, "Kids these days,
Turns into a
y'all
ugly,
niggas
dirty
believe
ass
anything now, won't
nigga.
You, my friend, are a fool." It turns this nigga into a fat alligator. What the fuck is that? Nigga turns him into a
Nigga said a fat alligator.
Barney and a fucking crocodile. This is just sad, bro. Look at him hanging on for dear life.
Little ugly ass nigga.
Help me.
He's hideous, my
I was a
nigga.
dumbass. And tragically, Junpei dies. This motherfucker is sick, bro. We're not even through chapter 1, and this nigga is already halfway. Oh, this nigga is sick. Bro took advantage of a bullied kid and said, "I'ma use you as my little plaything." So after this, bruh, Mahito gets his ass whooped, and very rightfully so. Niggas like, oh my god, is my nose bleeding? And Itadori was whooping his ass. Look at him grab his own.
This one I thought Itadori was gonna be nice. This nigga Yuji some butt.
Leg ass gum fruit, nigga. Shit, even Nanami came in, bro. Said, let me get some licks on this dirty ass motherfucker. You know,
Nanami's
I don't
so
blame him.
tough.
Look at his diabolical fuck. Bro puked out some turds and said,
Fetch me their soul.
but then look at this glorious scene when they just start jumping the shit out of this nigga. And then just look at him getting hit like, and they just hitting him like,
Getting an ass whoop.
jump that pussy nigga. Bro's getting his ass beat so bad he had to panic.
Boy.
Bro pressed Q and said,
Throwing
domain
them
expansion.
bitches.
So he ends up trapping Nanami in here in this musty ass domain expansion. But here comes the MC coming to save the day. And then we know what happened next. Big Dog said, get your dirty ass on my face, nigga.
The goat. The goat suking
Face
him.
bum. And bro knew he was cooked, so he had to turn into Cell when he was about to blow up the earth and pop like a balloon to make his retreat. And then just look at this musted, dusted, dirty son of a bitch.
Yo,
just sitting
Andre,
in
what's
his
the
damn
deal?
suit, like, that was fun. Niggas thought that little bum ass boy was gonna join the main cast. Psych.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was. I ain't gonna cap. I thought he was. What the fuck?
A bloody Halloween. Now,
I
before
did
we
thought he was
even
gonna be
get
a
to
part of the
Halloween
main cast.
night,
I
we
ain't
have
gonna
to
cap to
observe
y'all.
the casualty before that night, and that is none other than Mekamaru. No, I'm not even going.
I know, my nigga Mekamaru was boxing. He was boxing.
He
was boxing.
The Ava and booted his dirty ass.
He was boxing.
And look, he wasn't even done. Mahito came back for some more, just to get hit with the left and sent flying.
That nigga was
But
boxing.
sadly for
Oh,
Mekamaru,
bro.
even though his mecha was cool, he had to get reminded that he was just a side character. So Mahito ends up killing him. And what makes it sad,
Tupac for
this
real,
man
bro.
just got his body back from being crippled for his entire life. And he was about to
bro.
meet his shorty with his actual self and got smoked.
He was finna go crazy. This nigga sold him. My nigga he was Mekamaru's boxer for that motherfucking pussy. But he couldn't get the job done. And if he would have beat Mahito, right after that he had to beat Ghetto, and he was not beating him. He was not beating that nigga. He was hold either way. It's over, bro. It's over.
So after that first incident, later on that night, we see this dirty bastard again, about to commit his most horrid act of all time. So Itadori ends up finding this lady that looks absolutely traumatized and is in a vegetable state. So we ask her, hey, everything good? No.
Really, he wouldn't have won. That domain the domain bailed him out.
Everybody turned into monsters. That's face nigga. Then she ends up turning into Megamind and just falls over and
Megamind is crazy
And then
work.
Itadori ends up realizing, oh god, we're cooked.
5 minutes later.
Hello everybody, this is your conductor, Mahito. Now please stand clear as the train arrives for your death. To take you home, yes, to take you home. Finally, man, let me out of here, man. Happy parade, we're saved. Come on, man, move. Get me on the train.
And the little monster niggas pop out that bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our first level 10. So he releases all of these transfigured humans and chaos just ensues. And this is not just in the train station. Nigga, this is everywhere. Outside is literally just hell on earth. This girl gets thrown into a sign. Water right here just gets ate. And somebody right here getting their ass just tooted. Whoever was the person that got transfigured right here, that brother must have been starving. And there are just bodies everywhere, dude. And who do all these kills belong to? And guess
Mahito.
who? Your favorite dirty, musty, patch-faced son of a bitch. Diabolical bastard, I'll tell you that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, since Mahito has hit the almighty level 10, any action committed from this point on will now count as bonus stars. The more diabolical shit he does, the more stars he gets. And trust me, he gon'
This
need 'em,
nigga.
because later on, we end up seeing a crippled Nanami. And this man looks cooked. Literally, half his body is burnt off. And so while he's fighting for his life against like a million-something transfigured humans, you can tell that he's on his last stand because it's showing shots of him on the beach. So after he's done killing all of them, Mahito appears behind him and tells him, it's you, the one who survived the Chi mustache. You know I will never forget the day that you jumped me. And blows this nigga up. Jesus Christ, bro. This sick fuck.
Yo, my nigga Nanami.
Blew this man's body up.
My Nanami
right
tried
in
in
front
it.
of Itadori. So now
This right here is when I thought Yuichi was finna get on that nigga ass and do him the fucking worst way. This is what I thought.
it's time for the final battle. The traumatized 15-year-old
Slow my nigga
versus
on,
the
bro.
face bastard. So Itadori goes in for the swing and gets rocked. Man gets sent flying and he's got a fat ass scar on his head now. And I could tell the figurine companies are going crazy right now. They like, ooh, new character design just dropped. That's a Funko Pop. And look at him coming for the swing. Hey! Man made the cut even deeper. Gotta make sure that new character design sticks. So then this is where Mahito does some more sick shit.
Facts.
So Itadori asks him how you can play with innocent people's lives like this. And he smiles at him and turns his head into Junpei. And look at this trolling. Yeah, you couldn't save your friend, huh? Yeah. Stupid nigga. This is just disgusting, bro. Absolutely unhinged behavior right here. In this whole fight, he was just being diabolical. Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator, and he tries to kiss the nigga.
You don't watch anime?
Like, dude, that's harassment. Back the fuck.
Hi, Jalen friends.
Alright. I gotta redo it. She distracted me.
Stupid nigga.
Zip it.
This is just disgusting, bro. Absolutely unhinged behavior right here. In this whole fight, he was just being diabolical. Bro turned his arm into a cannon thinking he's Samus, started spamming the shit out of Gear 3rd, and then they get in the elevator, and he tries to kiss the nigga.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Like,
Oh, I thought I went all the way back for a
harassment.
second.
Back
What the fuck?
up. But nah, what he does right here is horrible. Itadori ends up finding these two dudes, and they like, hey man, you better get over here. There's monsters everywhere. So Itadori's like, listen guys, you gotta get out of here. And he gets punched in the mouth. Hell no, he was hiding in this man's body. This is disgusting. Oh, and you didn't think it could get worse? He grabs bro right here and makes him a sword. No. No, bro. I do not care what anybody says. This is the worst death of this entire series. I have to know what's going on inside this man's head right now. Like, why did you have to do this? This man must have watched that one Isekai reincarnated
He
as
too
a
cold,
sword
bro.
and said, let me see if I can
Mahito
do that.
too
And
good,
this man
bro.
still wasn't not killing the innocents. Look at him. Blood said, human cob. And bro just gets sent flying. This
nigga Yuji is so ass, bro. He pissed me
entire
off.
arsenal is just using innocent human beings. Look at him. He even made this man's head explode to flashbang, bro. So Mahito's about to kill him. But bro ends up getting blasted from the inside out. Because apparently dude had a double the whole time that was fighting Nobara. And she hit that boy with the band hammer. So while he's basically
She literally bailed him out.
Itadori pops off on bro.
She basically bailed him out and he still didn't get to work. He still didn't get to work.
And literally could not
Nigga ain't get the job done though.
grab him and threw him on the wall just to combo him some more. And look at him hit the finisher. So after this man got juggled on the wall, it hit with the nastiest combo of
Till he
the
gets the
decade.
job done
He was
though.
like, no, I cannot go out like this. So this man turned into some despicable mean minions and decided to make his great escape just to do some more horrendous shit. So he ends up running into his double. And guess who was chasing behind that other double? Yeah, so y'all probably know where this is going. Bro rubs his nasty ass hands on Nobara's face and gives her the cheese touch. And you knew it was over for her because they did a whole 20-minute backstory. Like, bro, that's how you know she was cooked.
This nigga Yuji so ass.
Shit went kapow. Man, I don't even want to.
Nigga, when she died, this nigga Yuji should have got on some Dragon Ball Z power up shit and get her nigga Mahito to fucking business, but no. No, he doesn't. He act like a little bitch.
Talk about this shit no more, bro. It's damn shitty fucktard bastard. See, look, now I'm at the point that I'm just saying shit. Like, this man has put Itadori through like years.
That's two niggas smoke, by the way.
Minutes. Like,
Two of his homies he watch get smoked.
that he knows in a pack. And look at his fuck.
This is the same day too.
Hits him with a black flash. Now he's still his moves. And he's just looking at him, beating his ass and telling him, what the fuck do you think this is, nigga? What? You thought this was gonna be some Team 7 Naruto bullshit? Nah, nigga, this is JJK. No endings allowed. And then he just beat this man over and over again. This man Itadori was cooked. But when
That's
all
he
hope
watched
seemed
3 niggas
lost
get
and
smoked
you
in
in
total,
a
but
dark
2
place,
niggas get
there
smoked in
is
the
one
same
person
day.
that could save you, and that's your brother.
Oh my God, the GOAT.
Toto pulled up
The GOAT.
and said, "I'ma need you to back up, little bro. Out here fucking
Who do I
with
gotta
my
produce these
brother."
2024?
Well, then he told Itadori, "Get your ass up, little
Look at the
bro.
GOAT, nigga.
The big booty
Cause
hoe.
Yuji is so fucking ass.
Knees, nigga." But then Mahito ends up attacking him, but dog clapped him.
Clap that ass.
I
Yeah.
need you to back up. Me and my brother is trying to have a sentimental moment. So the tall and big booty loving champions was ready to defend their title against Patchy the Bum.
My nigga
And
Toto.
Waste no time. They started cooking this nigga. It got to the point where Mahito got desperate and had to do some more hellacious shit. And what do I mean by that? Turning 2 more people into swords, dog. He did it again. At this point, bro, this man is a walking definition of diabolical. Like, he's just
Bro, my
doing
nigga
shit
Mahito.
because
No.
so they had to get his bum
But look at my nigga
ass
Toto.
on.
Look at my nigga Toto.
This man with this plus ultra looking ass black flash and seeing his musty ass flying. You could probably smell his must throughout Shibuya. So Mahito said, "Out of hell with this," and pukes out a shitload of doodoo turds to send them all the way up to the surface. And then Itadori came in for the fucking pig just to get grabbed and thrown into the crater.
Itadori's so
And then this
butch.
nasty ass boy decided to risk it all. So he tries to do a 0.2 second domain expansion and got some hands coming out his mouth and shit with his hot ass breath. And before he activated, he needed permission from Sukuna. He was like, "Hey man, I just want to make sure I'm not touching you, big bro." And gives Toto's hand every single disease that he has. So he had to chop that shit.
Listen to me. Let me break this down for y'all. So, before this happened, Yuji watched his new friend get shit smoked. And this day, he watched 2 of his homies get smoked. And then he watched another one of his homies have to chop his hand off because he's so fucking weak that... Yo, this nigga Itadori is the most sorriest nigga on the fucking planet. I don't give a fuck. I hate that nigga Yuji, bro. He don't stand on no business. He don't even box, bro. He don't. Nigga, and my homie getting smoked in front of me, nigga, I'm crashing out right there.
It off. He was like,
I don't
"Nah,
give a
nigga,
fuck.
I'm STD."
2 of them though?
Mahito gut checks him with a black flash. But
Look.
Toto ate it with the power of his parasocial relationship with Tanaka-chan. Like, shit, I guess this is an inside look of the mind of a tier 3 Twitch sub. Bro thought to himself, if I beat this nigga ass,
I
she
said
gonna let
this is
me
crazy.
hit. Then each door tags in and smacks his dirty ass like 30 yards. So now Mahito was on his last legs. So out of pure desperation, this man turned himself into a Frieza-looking ass transformation. Bro said, "Come at me, monkey."
Got his ass
And
absorbed
he
and
started
shit.
eating everything. His body just made out of steel. Luke Cage ass nigga. And he picks him up and slams his ass.
The
And
meanest
he
choke
beat the hell
slam.
out of Itadori. Look, his mouth even slid open. So they both go in for a final swing, but Mahito's body ends up fucking up. And it was finally over for this sick fuck. Toto makes Itadori swap places and blasts the bum.
That nigga got shit
Look at
absorbed
this
and shit.
pathetic son of a bitch. Bro tried to puke out some more turds and ended up realizing, "Oh, no, I'm out of ammo." And then Itadori just stands over and tells him,
You are a worthless, bitch ass nigga. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant.
What the
You
fuck?
serve no purpose in life. You should kill yourself now.
and look at his pathetic ass running away like,
This thing was tough.
And then he runs into Ghetto, and bro gets hit with the whole ass princess and the frog death.
I just need a little more time. No, please help me. Just a little.
Got his shit absorbed and shit.
I promise I'll pay your back. I promise.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this motherfucker will be locked in this bitch for eternity with a whopping level 10 with over 8 stars. This bastard does not need to ever see the light of day ever again. So get comfortable, you dirty, diabolical son of a bitch, because you will spend eternity in the deepest, darkest pits in the asylum. You sick fuck.
See, look at Sukuna. Sukuna the GOAT. Yo, fuck that nigga Yuji, bro. He's weak as a bitch, bro.